And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Red 19.
Looking to throw. Ward.
He'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
They go play action with Ward. Out right to Smith and Jigba.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Got it. Ready? Ready? 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Walker. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ward to throw once more.
And that is intercepted. Or was it? We did say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
They'll stick with a passing game as he looks to throw.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 15.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 54 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big, big play.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jets take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Myers connects on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Now Watkins on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
From the shotgun, it's Ward.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. 3rd and 20.
Come on, come on.
To throw is Ward.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Deion Henry.
And he will bring it back to about the 11-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
On 2nd down, ETN once more.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards gets him back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Heavy. Let's go. Let's go. 13, Luke. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Chigga
His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
And the Jets go up by 2 touchdowns.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Got it.
The
Ready?
Pats at the line, ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
1st down, New England.
Read the alert. Read the alert.
From the gun, here's Ward. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's a gain of 35.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. This guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Throwing is Ward.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
Ward again.
And it'll be intercepted.
Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
They'll start on the ground. ETN.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
52 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll try the left side with ETN.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
Go, go. 30 left. And these are 24. Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. The Jets on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. This pass deep for Okonkwo.
It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. It's a big play there for the Jets on 3rd down. 44 yards.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two.
At the Patriots' 22-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Touchdown, Jets.
T. Higgins
For 21 yards away.
And the Jets go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
To throw, here's Ward.
To toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Ward. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know what he thinks going on out there, CD.
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
But based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here's Lawrence.
Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think you continue to do so.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
30 left. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Evans, 34 yards.
And the Jets have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Things are rocking easy here in the 4th quarter. They've got to feel pretty good about this one. Actually, they've got to feel excellent. Tough loss in the opener. No way they wanted to go 0-2.
I don't want to read too much into it, but psychologically, is there something much bigger about 0-2 than 0-1?
Oh, without a doubt, and here's the biggest one. Guys like you and me, all the media are going to talk about, well, you know how hard it is to make the playoffs when you start 0-2, and that starts to work its way through a team.
And now they're working towards 1-1. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Back to throw. Moore.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Ward now working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Going for it, here's Ward. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. And they're going to get it. They bring it down the sack back at the 16-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Now Myers for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
The score, Jets 56, Patriots 21.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling again.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now, Ward. And Walker has it. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
It's now 4th down.
Ward to throw for it on 4th. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Damone Clark. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Jets 63, Patriots 21. Jason Myers to kick off for the
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in right around the goal line. And a good kick pays off as he's only able to get this out past the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try and put points on the board.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. On play action, Ward. The pass complete to Ingram on the crossing route.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
On first down, it's Hampton. Across midfield. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 35. And this game